where are we and what we're doing here today.
Jeremy Velades, owner of the restaurant group. We have some small restaurants here, DC and Carolina, and I love what Bill and the team have put together. It's amazing with this artwork in the city of these cool cabanas, and now that they're pretty because of the artwork, it's just changed the cities in so many ways.
So what specific restaurant are we at?
We're at
Tell us where
Harvest
it is.
Kitchen. It's on Columbus between 72nd and 73rd Street. It's a kind of farm to table, all clean, natural, real food, a varietal menu, great guacamole, great cocktails, fun, cute little restaurant. And Ariana has done amazing stuff with this mural. It's one of my favorites. I love them all, but this one is particularly special.
So what do you like about it? Tell me what the theme is.
The detail of it's the restaurant's just a natural, clean, real food restaurant, and it's all about the flowers and the freshness. And I think she really put some detail into it, and I think it's just pretty the way she did it.
Well, this is your third restaurant that has reached out to curbside, and tell us a little bit about how you heard about us and what drew you to it.
Stephen Hall, who does PR, found you guys and connected you and I together, Bill, and we love it. It's just a great program. It helps the city, it helps the restaurants, particularly in a time when we really needed whatever help we could get. I think it brings attention to what's going on with these cabanas out in the street, and this is all three experiences have been great. The three artists, one was just as good as the other as far as artwork is concerned, as far as just their attitude and excitement they bring to the project. And you set it all up. You're amazing.
Thank you. Tell me what kind of reaction your staff, customers, neighbors around that you know that are pretty much
All
everyday
great.
people.
Everybody's positive about it. The team loves it. They love the artists who've painted them. They love the fact that it brightens up the neighborhood, the guests, and even people just walking down the street who probably I've never seen in the restaurant are like, wow, it's great. So I just think it's nothing, there's nothing negative about this. It's only positive.
Tell me what your hopes are for outdoor dining, New York City, the restaurant industry, where we are in this crisis, like at this point in the crisis. Where do you think it's going to go?
Good question, and if I had all the answers, I'd probably be doing something other than owning and operating restaurants. But what I see is we're, particularly the Upper West Side and neighborhood restaurants and things like that, we're lucky because a lot of the people live in this neighborhood, and I don't think people are going to go back to work in the same capacity they used to. So the neighborhoods seem to be doing well through COVID, particularly recently. These projects are here to stay. And they're here to stay for the next year or two. Obviously, every administration is going to make different decisions, but I think the new mayor wants this, and certainly the old mayor and the people in charge have made it clear they're going to do everything in their power. They're going to probably start charging us renting the space, which better than not having the space. They're also talking about pulling them down for a period of time, putting them up. That's a real problem because the artwork, this woman spent weeks and weeks doing the artwork, the building of it, the materials. There's nowhere to store these materials in New York City. I'm sure somebody will come up with a business where they'll rent space and they'll come pick it up. But a lot of this stuff was built with in a capacity that it can't really go back together, and certainly in the same vein. But we'll see. I think the city understands small businesses are in for a struggle for a while. It's going to be a while before everything's back to normal. I hope, I keep hearing, and I hope that the news and that what we all think is wrong, that that it could get a little uglier over the winter with the flu type season and the weather changing. But let's hope that COVID goes away. Particularly in New York City, we're doing a really good job of getting vaccinated. Wish the rest of this country, which has these resources available to so many places, struggle without the resources to get the vaccine. And you know, I remember when I got the vaccine, I felt like I won the lottery. And why people won't take it is just beyond me.
All right. Well, thank you, Jeremy. Great job.
Thank you guys for everything you do. We really appreciate it. Not just me, but everybody in the community. Not just restaurant people, but customers, guests, people who are not guests. Love it. Thank you guys.
Jeremy. Thank you.